MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Bears and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Get ready for Diamondbacks baseball next. Corbin Martin will be the one towing the rubber for the Diamondbacks. What's your take on him, Dan?
This guy had a year you'd love to forget last year. Look at that ERA, awfully ugly. We'll see if he can rebound and pitch much better. And if he doesn't, his spot in the rotation could be in jeopardy. It will be awfully important that he gets off to a good start in this one.
Stepping into the box, Adalberto Mondesi. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Adalberto Mondesi.
First offering on its way. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball one. Well, guys, these Diamondbacks, as they begin play, they come off another loss last time out, and in fact, they've dropped 3 of their last 4.
Yeah, Matty, the last game, they got to wash that down the drain. They got absolutely boat raced by a big margin. They got to put that behind them. Show up to the yard today, looking to fight. Everything changes once the first pitch is thrown.
2-0 now. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. We'll be in the 80s later this afternoon, but for now, 79 degrees at first pitch. Here it comes, the 3-0. It is taken, strike one.
Finally got one over. Nothing worse than starting the game with a 4-pitch walk.
The 3-1. Pitch popped up. There to haul it in is Escobar, and that's the first down.
Batting second, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
So the base is empty here with one away, and up to hit next, a guy who's turned into a big-time RBI man, Scooter Gennett. First pitch coming, here it is.
Ball one, no strike.
Martin is a strikeout master on the mound. It will not be uncommon to see him reach a double-digit strikeout total when he goes out there. He uses that to his advantage in just about every start.
He sure does, Matty. And I think one of the keys for him is he gets ahead in the count early. You'll know if he's on when he gets strike one, strike two early on, and then he expands the zone, has great command of his pitches, and has a knack for making hitters chase pitches out of the strike zone.
I think it's safe to say he wasn't ready for the fastball.
Wow, was he behind that fastball. Great job on the mound using the curveball to set up the heater.
And they could go either way now, I suppose. And set up behind the plate is Kenny Jansen, as you see the rest of the umpiring crew there.
Hey, the book on Kenny Jansen, D-Road, not a very big zone, but he will give you that low pitch below the knees.
Yeah, and he's consistent. You're okay with that as an offensive player. He wants to give that pitch below the knees. If this pitcher can execute consistently, you better make the adjustment.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Two and two count. Here it comes. Trying to nibble here, and he misses to run it full now. 3-2.
To be honest with you, I'm a little bit more afraid of the guy on deck than the guy that's up right now. If I'm on the mound, I want this guy up right now. He's the guy that's got to beat me.
Now the payoff pitch home. Line drive to left. But this will hang up just enough as he takes it in stride in left center for the second out.
The center fielder, number 27, Mike Trout.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Nope. Ball one.
And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees.
Hey, you want to talk about being in a zone? This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
3-0 now.
I'd be shocked if this wasn't a 4-pitch walk right here. He doesn't want to mess around and leave something over the heart of the plate and get beat in this situation.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Around first, Trout on his way to second now. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
He got the pitch he wanted, and he didn't miss it right there. Hammer job.
Freddie Freeman.
Here's the first baseman, Freddie Freeman, as he takes a called strike at the knees. It's 0-1.
Have to find a way to get that guy home from second now. Never know how important these early runs can be.
And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. Trout at second with 2 down. In the dirt here. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. Gets the sign. The 2-1. Swinging a ball line down in the left field corner. But this is foul near the seats. And he's getting his money's worth up there now. It's full 3-2.
Hey, I know we're only in the top of the first, but back-breaking blows are those 2 out runners in scoring position knocks, and they have a chance to capitalize right here.
Boy, Dero, you touched on it right there. I think as a pitcher, you try to get through that first inning and not have to show all of your pitches and empty out the bucket. That 2-out double right now, he's going to have to buckle down to try to keep this game scoreless.
He's set the payoff pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. It's on to the bottom of the first. No score on the show. Jamison Taillon is on the mound for game 2. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Matt, this guy is a big power arm. Former first-round draft pick by the Pittsburgh Pirates. And listen, he's what they look like. Big, strong guy. 3-pitch mix, 95 to 97 miles an hour with good life on his fastball. Overhand curveball and a straight changeup. The key to him, throwing strikes. If he's throwing strikes early, expect him to go deep in the game, and he can rack up a pile of strikeouts.
Here it comes. Starling Marte is in to start things off as he looks at a ball to start the inning. 1-0. Fellas, you take a look at these guys as they get onto the field for the bottom of the first here this afternoon. They come in winners of 2 straight and looking to get things turned around in what hasn't been all that amazing a stretch for them.
Yeah, Matty, they started yesterday off on the right foot. If they can put together 2 games in a row, a lot of positive vibes start happening. You never know. This could be a jump start to big things.
Great job of doubling up with a fastball inside. A lot of times you'll see a pitcher go in there, but they won't go back in there a second time. This guy's not afraid to pitch inside.
Oh, they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
The 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there. A real ugly swing on a ball away, and it looks like the batter has a much better idea of what he's looking for after that second pitch.
The 2-2.
Can't lose, ball.
Pretty good pitch right there. Fastball in off the plate. One of the things you want to do as a pitcher, try to stand those hitters up.
Something has to give. Here's the payoff pitch. Slow little roller to third. Scooped up. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
Batting second, the shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Digging in, Nick Ahmed. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Here it comes. And it looked like the fastball got away from him there. The 1-0 home. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Ramirez comes on now and puts it away for the second out of the inning.
Batting third, the center fielder, Ketel Marte.
At the plate, Ketel Marte. And there you see his righty-lefty splits and how they've played out so far this season. Here comes the first pitch. Breaking ball below the zone. That's ball one. Fouled off. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now. 2 out, nobody on.
Nope.
Ball 2.
He's up in the zone a lot right now. Sometimes that can be effective, but I think you have to be careful with that, especially during a day game where the ball tends to carry a lot more.
The 2-2.
3-2.
David Peralta would be next. The 3-2 pitch. Now a hard liner. Foul.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
The next 3-2. Fouled away. And a good job there to lay off. It's ball 4 as he becomes their first base runner of the ball game now with 2 away.
Well, the reason power
Batting
hitters
fourth.
generally draw more
No
walks
left
than other
fielder.
guys is exactly what we
James.
saw right there. Pitchers work around them and nibble the corners a lot more so they don't get burned. He made some good pitches, but he just couldn't get him to chase enough out of the zone.
first offering on its way. David Peralta is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
2 out with the man at first. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
Yeah, flip a coin right here. I don't know what you sit on. Fastball in, then a breaking ball down and away. Pick your spot and go with it.
And strike 3 called as he says, you got to be kidding me, with the side retired. So nothing in the Arizona first. We'll go to the second from Phoenix with no score on the show. Into the box now, Jose Ramirez. And he comes in as a player to watch out for, hitting well over 300 on the season. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch.
Ball 1, no strike.
The 1-1.
2-1.
You know, we'll see him work both sides of the plate with his curveball. Maybe not that far in, but he'll move that pitch around the zone to give it a different look.
On the ground near home, but it gets fouled. Here now the 2-2 is looked at, and the count moves full. On deck, the big bat of Mike Zunino. Three-two pitch is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Leading off the inning, your job is to get on base and set the table for the inning. That was a pretty good at bat, and that he pushed the count to 3-2 and made the pitcher work. But I think he'd like to have that 3-2 pitch back. Pretty sure that was ball 4 he went after.
Here now is Mike Zunino, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 7 homers and 19 driven in. The windup and the 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Pitch on its way now to Zunino.
The count is 1-2.
Swing and a miss on the breaking pitch. 2 away.
2 up, 2 down on strikes in this inning. He looks really sharp out there, guys.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Mitch Haniger the next to bat. As the first pitch here's a bit high, it's ball 1. Henniger, the former Seattle Mariner. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
1-1.
A ball and a strike. No score here as we play inning number 2. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. Looking to set down the side on strikes. Here it comes. Now a fastball, but that's easy to lay off, and it's back to even at 2-2. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. And just a masterful job of pitching here as he strikes out this side in order. Last half of the second set to go, and standing in is the veteran third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
Here comes the first pitch.
Count 1-0.
And a fastball that's about off the radar screen there. It's 2-0. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0.
He walked the guy back in the first, and now he's looking like he might hand out another free pass to the leadoff guy here. You can't be walking a guy an inning and think you're going to have any success.
And he takes ball 4. Leadoff man's aboard here to begin the home half of the second.
3 of those pitches were definitely out of the zone, but that last pitch looked pretty darn good to me. You're not usually going to get many favorable calls on 3-0, though. You have to earn that spot.
Striding in, Christian Walker. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Set and the pitch, and he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked to have seen the hitter been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy right down the middle.
The 0-1. Line drive to left. Ramirez is there, and he makes the catch for the out.
Batting 7, the catcher, Stephen Vogt.
Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. From the stretch, pulled toward right center field, and that's into the gap and should be extra bases. And they'll have runners at second and third following the 1-out double.
And I think that may have been a situation where the runner on first was waiting to see if the ball was going to get down or not. If there were 2 outs, he most likely scores there. Instead, he has to hold it third. Can't really fault him for that, though.
Into the box, Ildemaro Vargas, as he'll look at a fastball too high for ball one. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. And this is a fastball that's right on the black, but ruled a ball. It's 2-0 now.
He's going to have a talk with the umpire after this half inning. Because if he's not going to get those calls, he's got to come a little bit more over the heart of the plate. And that usually means damage done.
3-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty. But, hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
In there, 3-1.
Hey, I don't care what league you're in, American, National, if you're playing on Mars. If you get a heater down the middle of the plate as an 8-hole hitter, you better be swinging the bat.
And it's up to a 3-2 full count now.
We got full count.
Bottom of the second here with no score. And he looks at one that misses ball 4, so that'll load him up, but at least the double play is in order here with one away.
He could get the early hook if he can't be a little bit more precise here. That's walk number 2 of the inning, and we're only in the second.
Standing in now with runners in scoring position, Corbin Martin, and he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. First pitch coming. Here it is.
1-0.
Perfect time for a mound visit right here. Just to give him a breather, a chance to collect himself and get back to work.
Bases are loaded here. One man out. And that's too high. Ball 2.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
Now the 2-0. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. And foul. Now the 2-1 pitch.
You're at the count. 2-2.
Well, he really needs to make this guy swing the bat right here. He's not the type of hitter you want to dance around with.
And this is swung on and missed. Oh, a huge punch out there as the bases remain loaded with 2 away now.
Well, you know, AL pitchers must love pitching in NL ballparks because all of a sudden they're only facing 8 legitimate hitters in the lineup instead of 9. Kind of makes you wonder why any free agent pitcher would ever decide to pitch in the AL, doesn't it?
Here's Starling Marte as he'll take a breaking ball too low, and it's 1-0. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 1-0. Swing and a miss. Looked like the slider there. A ball and a strike. Marte tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better. But that's the book on him at this point. Ready with the 1-1.
Nope, upstairs.
Line hard toward right center. And this is down for extra bases, and with 2 outs, this might get them all home. And he is in there.
Bases loaded, and he was looking to drive them all in the second he stepped into
The
the
batter,
box.
number 13.
Puts a big swing on this thing, and the ball just gets down to the wall, allowing everyone to come around and score. He'll take a 3-run double every day of the week.
So now to the plate, Nick Ahmed, as he'll take a look at ball 1. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Ready with the 1-0 pitch.
Ball, that pitch is up.
He certainly has an open base down there, but you don't want your defender standing flat-footed for much longer.
And it's fouled away. 3 runs already home here. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2. As a look, now the pitch. And the 29th pitch of the inning is swung on and missed, and that'll finally end it. So 3 runs on only 2 hits in the inning, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll go now to the top of the 3rd. D-backs lead it 3-0. So here's Michael Chavis now. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Hey.
The 0-1 delivery. A little indecisive with that swing as he waves through it. Windup and the 0-2 pitch. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone.
2 strikes.
The 1-2. Hit to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the 3rd.
Batting 9, the pitcher, number 50, Jamison Tyone.
So the bases are empty with 1 man gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jamison Tyone. First pitch on its way. Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0.
Hard liner, but picked up on a hop.
Throw on to first, 2 gone.
Now batting, shortstop, Adalberto Mondesi.
So it's back to the top of the order now. And striding toward the plate next will be Adalberto Mondesi. First pitch coming. Here it is.
You have to be careful. You can't sleep on the bunt right here, even with 2 outs. They're playing him back, but this guy can handle the bat.
Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. The 1-1. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. In the dirt, did he go around? Yes, he did. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. And we're back for the bottom of the third. Let's check in with Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the commercial break, I had a chance to catch up with manager Torey Lovello about the Diamondbacks' offensive production. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. They've already worked out 3 walks, so he feels as though that kind of willingness to let the opposition work themselves into trouble will continue to result in good things for them on the scoreboard.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Settling in now, Ketel Marte. He drew a walk his first time up.
The center fielder, Ketel Marte.
Now here it comes. Fouled off. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
I got 1 ball, 1 strike.
And that's high and off the plate. 2-1.
It's one thing to get hit around, but it's far worse when you're getting yourself into trouble by not throwing strikes. Every pitcher's been there, but it doesn't make it any less frustrating or unacceptable.
Swung on and fouled as it looked to make it all the way up into the concourse area.
A bouncer to the left side. He's got it. And the throw on to first will take care of him. So he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. 1 away.
The left fielder, David Peralta.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, David Peralta. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it to put it away as they get their man here for the second out.
Now batting, third baseman, Eduardo Escobar.
So here's Eduardo Escobar. He worked a walk and came around to score in his first trip in this game. Now here it comes. A ball and no strikes. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Racing back the right fielder. And that one is gone! A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 3rd home run for him on the year. And the Diamondbacks have stretched their lead now to 4-0.
Well, this game is definitely out of the norm from this guy. I mean, his ERA is in the 2s, and they're just hammering him all over the yard. That earned run average will be on the rise after this one.
Now batting, the first baseman, Christian.
Standing in now, Christian Walker. As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Hit it hard, but lined out in his first at-bat. The 1-0. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. 2-out success, and Stephen Vogt will bat next.
Hey, after that hit right there,
now
that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
In now, Stephen Vogt. No balls and 1 strike. It was a double for him in his first turn at the plate. The 0-1 on its way.
That's the ball.
I'm sure he's frustrated by that call. Probably could have been a strike, but at the same time, earning strikes from the umpire is a real thing. If you've been all over the place like he has, you're just not going to get much help from the umpires.
The 1-1 is swung on and missed, and that's strike 2. The 1-2.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been there this afternoon, and this is this guy's bread and butter pitch, especially when he gets ahead of hitters. He needs to find that curveball again.
The 2-2. And now this ball's lifted in the air down the right field line, but this will get back into the seats, so the count holds at 2-2. Has a look, now the pitch. Fastball didn't miss by much, and it's a full count now, 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
The payoff pitch home. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Payoff pitch one more time. On the 8th pitch of the at-bat is the one that finally does it as he wears him down, and the inning is over. But the D-backs tack on courtesy of this solo home run. We played 3 full. It's now 4-0 Arizona. So here's Scooter Gennett. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on. But you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle. And one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
First offering on its way. Ball one as the changeup misses well off the inside. And he takes ball two, and it's 2-1. The pitch. To first. Fielded cleanly. Throw to first in time. One gone here in the fourth.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
So one away here with the bases empty, and that brings up Mike Trout. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Popped him up. Vargas is there for it. Two gone.
The first baseman, number 9, Freddie Freeman.
So next up will be Freddie Freeman. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. He'll start him with a fastball down and in for a ball. 1-0.
Man, this guy has retired a whole slew right now. I think what he needs to do is just stay focused and keep attacking the game plan like he has up to this point, because everything he's done has worked.
The 1-0 home. Freeman, a California-born ball player. He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball. Now the 2-0. Swing and a ball hit to the left side, and this is going to wind up a souvenir.
You're lucky if you get one pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
2 out, nobody on. He loses him on ball 4.
This is only their second base runner of the game after that earlier hit. Tough to score when you don't have anyone on base, so we'll see if they can get something going here.
Striding in once again, Jose Ramirez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First offering on its way. And he takes ball 1. Now the 1-0. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly would have gotten him on the board. Instead, it's a long foul ball. Two and 1 to Jose Ramirez.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 2-1 doesn't hit the target. It's ball 3.
Team's been struggling on offense. Let your D work for you right here. Pound the zone.
The 3-1.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. And he misses again, ball 4. And that's back-to-back guys now that have reached base via the base on balls.
Oh, man, I think this walk is going to grind at him for a bit. He just missed, and now the inning continues with the man in scoring position.
So here's Mike Zunino. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is swung on and missed. Strike 1. Pulled high in the air out to left field. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. A couple of walks, but no damage. More matinee baseball here on a Wednesday afternoon following this. At the plate, Ildemaro Vargas. No official at-bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
The second baseman, Ildemaro Vargas.
Here's the first pitch to him. Smoke toward third. Scooped up. Long throw. Got him. That is a terrific play.
Now batting, the pitcher, Corbin Martin.
Coming to the plate now, the pitcher for the Diamondbacks, Corbin Martin. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, he's got to put that one behind him, especially with runners in scoring position. Those punch-outs will stick with you a little longer.
Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
I guess the game plan from the offensive standpoint today coming into this one was they were going to work the counts. They've been super patient at the plate in the early goings of this game, and they've got the lead looking for more.
And boy, they're really giving him fits inside now as he can't get extended there, and it's 0-2 now. And a fastball blew it right by him, and they're 2 down.
Well, he's really locked in at this point in the game on the bump. So far this inning, 4 pitches and 2 outs. Got the first guy on 1 pitch, and then absolutely dominates this at bat with a 3-pitch strikeout.
Digging in next will be Starling Marte. As he'll take a look at a high strike here on the outside corner, it's 0-1. Hard hit ball to second. Jeanette is there. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Diamondbacks down in order, but they're in front 4-0. Now at the plate, Mitch Haniger. He'll start things out as we begin the 5th.
The right fielder, Mitch Haniger.
Here comes the first pitch. Fouled away. Looking at his career totals, Haniger is slugging north of 480, which puts him among some of the best power hitters in the game in that category. The windup and the 0-1.
Ball that time.
And he fouls this one off. Popped him up. Escobar over to his right. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone. So still nothing against him on the scoreboard here in the fifth as we check out the league leaderboard for team ERA. And you can see there that they're currently residing in second place in the NL in that category. So the base is empty here with one away, and Michael Chavis will step in at the plate. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball one. That swung on and missed. We're even at 1-1. Bases are empty, one man out. Bounce towards the second baseman. Reined in. And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out.
Now batting, the pitcher, Jameson Taillon.
So bases are empty here with two gone, and that'll bring up the pitcher, Jameson Taillon. Here comes the first pitch. Hopped up. Walker has room in foul territory. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Set now for the bottom of the fifth, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Not shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Here's the pitch. And that misses, ball one.
Well, he's still out there to start the fifth inning, but it's been a real grind of a start for him. The pitch count is much higher than he'd like it to, working really deep into this game.
And a strike to even the count. 1-1. Scorched to third. He's got it. And a good throw gets him, one gone.
The center fielder, number 4, Ketel Marte.
Standing in, Ketel Marte. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. First offering on its way. And he pops him up back behind second base. Mondesi is under this one, and there's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, left fielder, David Peralta.
Digging in once again, David Peralta. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Popped him up. Jeanette has a play. And the inning is over. So 1, 2, 3 go the Diamondbacks. They lead it 4-0. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Adalberto Mondesi to start things out in their half of the sixth as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. One hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
0-1.
Oh, 1 count. Here's the pitch. And there's ball 1. This is on the ground over to first. Fielded cleanly. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play.
Now batting, the second baseman, Scooter Gennett.
Here's the second baseman, Scooter Gennett. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
1-0.
The 1-0 delivery. 1 out, nobody on. And he'll fall behind now to 1-2. The pitch. Just hung in there on that one. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Lifted the other way to left center. Peralta is under it, and that's the second out of the inning.
Now batting, the center fielder, Mike Trout.
Now at the plate, Mike Trout. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Here's the first pitch to him.
0-1. Count 1-0.
The 1-0 is taken for ball 2.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Two and 1 the count. Now here's the pitch.
Yep, that ball went out.
Man, this guy's had their number all game long. Up, down, in and out. He's pitching very well.
And the count will be full. Now the payoff pitch home. Smoked on the ground up the middle. Scooped up. Throw in time, and the side is retired. bottom of the 6th inning now, and that'll bring up
Leading
Eduardo
for the
Escobar.
Diamondbacks,
That was a pretty good
the
pitch
third
to him,
baseman,
that last AB when he went
Eduardo
deep. That was a fastball that was
Escobar.
in and off the plate, so that tells me this guy likes the ball on that inner half of the plate or even inside off the plate. If I'm on the mound right now, I'm keeping the ball away from this guy.
And he gets ahead here with the fastball, strike one. And it's fouled away. Down the first baseline, but this will wind up foul, still 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes, count.
Hey, the fish ain't biting there on that 0-2 breaking ball, but you got to be careful because this pitcher might throw him another one.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
He went deep earlier, so that might have been a little bit of a message they were trying to send to get him off the plate. At the very least, they're clearly trying to get him from getting his arms extended again.
Here now the 2-2. Is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
I think that curveball is a big reason why he's able to turn things around in
The
this
batter,
start after
the
a
first
rough beginning.
baseman,
It's got some good bite to it, so that tells me he's doing a nice
Walker.
job of snapping it off out front. Really finishing that pitch like you're supposed to.
At the plate, Christian Walker. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike one. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Well, I'll tell you, he's not hitting over 300 by luck. He really knows the strike zone and his own strengths. That last take is a great example.
Hit in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out.
Up next for the Diamondbacks, the catcher, Steven Vogt.
Into the box now, Stephen Vogt, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. First delivery to him on the way.
Nope,
And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Four runs, 4 hits. No errors so far for the Diamondbacks. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and that evens the count at 1-1. The pitch. Fouled off. The 1-2 is laid off for ball 2.
That fastball really got away from him there. That's kind of a red flag.
He's out. Full 4. Take the base.
This one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
A one-run finish, 4-3, the final tally today. The Diamondbacks took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Corbin Martin earns his first win of the season as he goes 6+ innings and allows only a pair of base hits. Andrew Chafin hammers down the save.
The
his
final line.